risk of sounding like a broken record, I love Padrón cigars. It's one of those brands that I can always count on, and every cigar is always such a great pick. But let's chat about one of my favorites amongst their limited production series, the Padrón 1964 Anniversary Series Maduros. The 1964 Anniversary Series first debuted in 1994 in celebration of Padrón's 30-year anniversary. Within the brand, there are now 16 different vitolas, all of which are made in both natural and Maduro wrappers. All of the cigars in the Anniversary Series are box-pressed and individually numbered with a dual band. And while it's technically a limited production cigar, this exclusivo is number 206,802, so there are a lot of them out there. Every 1964 is made with 4-year aged, estate-grown, all Nicaraguan tobaccos, and something about this cigar just feels so light, elegant, and wonderfully made. It's a medium-bodied cigar, but as usual with Padrón cigars, they light up with a tremendous amount of complexity and flavor. Let's light one up and see how it is. Like with the 2000, even the natural, but the Maduro certainly, it's like dark chocolate, like the bitter dark chocolate. Immediately that's what you get right out the gate with this cigar. And I mentioned in the main portion of the video that this particular cigar has a lightness to it, an elegance to it. There's something about it, and I'm probably not good enough or smart enough yet to know why it feels so light in the hand. The draw is perfect. It's beautiful. I love box press cigars. It's by far my favorite when it comes to mouthfeel. Yeah, that's just a beautiful draw. That's all there is to it. All right, so we're about a third of the way down, creeping up on half of the way down because I smoke it a little fast tonight. As you get down though, that dark chocolate, that bitter chocolate kind of starts to shift into more of a cocoa powder. That's what it is. And it's just fantastic. The hazelnuts are kind of turning into like toasted walnuts. There's some bitter qualities to it, but not in a bad way by any stretch of the imagination. I love it. It's a great cigar with something like a Boulevardier. You're also starting to get some anisette, so a little bit of that black licorice, obviously some cinnamon, baking spice, that sort of thing, powdered sugar, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, it's just cocoa powder and butterscotch goodness right now. All right, so we're at the band, and the chocolatey goodness continues. The thing that came to mind at one point as we're working our way down is it's like cookies and cream or Oreos, because you've got, of course, the butterscotch and the chocolate and the cedar and that stuff, but then it's got this creaminess towards the end that is so much like double stuffed Oreos or cookies and cream ice cream. It's wonderful. It's a fantastic cigar. I couldn't recommend it enough. I think it's living in that $17 to $25 range. So it's definitely not a cheap cigar, but it's also in that range where if you want something a little bit nicer, but you don't want to go like 35, 40, it's perfect for that. It's a great cigar. Love it. Get one. So with that, thank you for visiting the Cigar Bar, and we'll see you on the next one. Cheers.